Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Isang maganda at mabiyayang araw po sa ating lahat. Welcome po dito sa inyong programang Men of Light. Maiba po tayo ng simula ngayon. We end with a prayer. This time, we start with a poem na pwede rin pong gawing parang prayer natin sa simula ng show na ito. Ito po ay isang poem mula kay Rainier Maria Rilke. Sabi po niya, all who seek you, test you. And those who find you, bind you to image and gesture. I would rather sense you as the earth senses you. In my ripening, ripens what you are. I need from you no tricks to prove you exist. Time I know is other than you. No miracles, please. Just let your laws become clearer from generation to generation. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? Ewan ko po. Paliliwanag po ni Pangpong mamaya. But definitely the poet, I'm sure, is talking about God. At ito pong pag-uusapan natin. Sino ang Diyos na pinaniniwalaan ninyo? Pinaniniwalaan ko, sinong Diyos ang pinaniniwalaan natin. May isang kaibigan po ako, kasama niya yung tatay niya, namasyal sila, ewan ko kung nagkita sila ni Bishop Ambo sa Rome. So namasyal po siya, kasama yung tatay niya sa Vatican. At tayo, sabi niya, ngayon ay pupunta tayo sa Sistine Chapel. Sabi nung tatay niya, na medyo matanda na, nako, napakaraming chapel naman yan. Matatapos ba natin sa isang araw? 16 chapel, sabi niya. Hindi po tayo. 16 chapels. So ito po yung problema ng Pariseo yung nagtanong kay Jesus dahil napakaraming batas nila. Hindi lang 16, 600. No? So sabi niya, which is the greatest? And he knew the answer. Jesus answered correctly. Love of God, love of neighbor. Dalawa po yan. Love of God and love of neighbor. So ito po ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. O ito ang pag-aawahin natin ngayon. O ito ang pagdedebatihan natin. Ano ba talaga? Love of God o love of neighbor? Pwede magbagsabay ito or pwedeng love of God lang? Or pwedeng love of neighbor lang? Or pwede bang yung love of neighbor as the expression of the love of God? Or love of God as the expression of the love of neighbor? Alin ba talaga? So bago po tayo magpunta doon, ay pakinggan po muna natin ang ating pagbasa mula po sa Gospel ni Mark, chapter 12, verses 28 to 34. Na babasahin po ng isang volunteer natin, si Ryan. Makinig po tayo.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. One of the scribes came up to Jesus and asked him, "Which is the first of all the commandments?" Jesus replied, "This is the first. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is Lord alone. Therefore you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the second. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these." The scribe said to him, "Excellent teacher, you are right in saying, He is the one. There is no other than He. Yes, to love Him with all our heart, with all our thoughts, and with all our strength, and to love our neighbor as ourselves, is worth more than any burnt offering or sacrifice." Jesus approved the insight of this answer and told him, "You are not far from the reign of God." And no one had the courage to ask him any more questions. The Gospel of the Lord.